Canada isn't just vast wilderness and snowy peaks. It's home to some of the most breathtaking cities in the world. From fairy tale streets to futuristic skylines, each city has its own unique magic. But which one stands above the rest? Stick around as we count down the 10 most stunning cities in Canada, and you might just find your next dream destination. Before we begin our countdown, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next adventure. Now, let's get started. Kicking off our list is a city that feels like it's straight out of a storybook. Welcome to Charlottetown, the birthplace of Canada. With its cobblestone streets, historic red brick buildings, and the salty breeze from the harbor, this charming city is a perfect blend of history and small-town charm. Stroll along the waterfront, visit the Confederation Center of the Arts, and don't miss the chance to try some fresh seafood. If you love Anne of Green Gables, this is the place to be. Prince Edward Island inspired the iconic novel, and you can visit Green Gables Heritage Place just outside the city. Next up, we're heading to Canada's capital, Ottawa. This stunning city is packed with history and beauty. Visit Parliament Hill for iconic views. Skate on the Rideau Canal in winter, the world's longest skating rink, or enjoy the vibrant Canadian Tulip Festival in spring. With its mix of culture, history, and natural beauty, Ottawa is a must-see for every traveler. Hidden among its historic streets is the Byward Market, a hub of local artisans, unique eateries, and some of the best beaver tails in Canada. Want a breathtaking view? Head to Nepean Point for a panoramic sunset over the city. Ever wanted to visit the oldest city in North America? At number 8, we have St. John's, known for its colorful jelly bean row houses and rugged coastal beauty. This city is full of character. Hike up Signal Hill for panoramic views of the Atlantic, and if you're lucky, you might even spot an iceberg drifting by. St. John's is as vibrant as it is historic. The city also has some of the most unpredictable weather in the world. Locals say you can experience all 4 seasons in a single day. While you're here, visit Quebec City, a charming fishing village within the city, where you can enjoy local craft beer and fresh seafood straight from the Atlantic. Ready for a city where the ocean is a way of life? Let's head to Halifax, explore the historic waterfront, visit the iconic Citadel, and indulge in some of the freshest seafood you'll ever taste. When the sun sets, the harbor lights up, making Halifax look like a painting come to life. It's a coastal gem you won't want to miss. The city is also home to one of the oldest continuously operating farmers markets in North America, the Halifax Seaport Farmers Market, where you can sample local delicacies. And for history buffs, Pier 21 tells the stories of over 1 million immigrants who first arrived in Canada through Halifax. Looking for a city where nature and elegance collide? Welcome to Victoria. Stroll through the world-famous Butchart Gardens, explore the charming Inner Harbor, and admire the historic Parliament buildings. With its mild climate and British charm, Victoria is a year-round delight. The city also has a long-standing reputation for being one of the most haunted places in Canada, with ghost stories surrounding the Empress Hotel and the city's oldest buildings. For an unforgettable experience, take a whale-watching tour and witness majestic orcas and humpback whales in their natural habitat. Think Paris meets New York, but with a Canadian twist. That's Montreal. Wander through the cobblestone streets of Old Montreal, climb Mount Royal for stunning skyline views, and indulge in the city's world-class food scene. With its festivals, street art, and vibrant nightlife, Montreal is a city that never disappoints. The Underground City, an extensive network of tunnels connecting shopping centers, restaurants, and subway stations, is perfect for escaping the cold winter months. And speaking of food, Montreal bagels are a must-try, even rivaling those of New York. Looking for a city where big city energy meets the wild beauty of the Rockies? Welcome to Calgary, a city where modern skyscrapers rise against the backdrop of snow-capped peaks, creating one of the most stunning urban landscapes in Canada. Calgary is best known for the Calgary Stampede, a world-famous rodeo and festival that transforms the city into a non-stop celebration every July. But there's so much more to explore. Walk along the Bow River, wander through the historic Stephen Avenue Walk, or take in breathtaking city views from the top of the Calgary Tower. And just an hour away lies Banff National Park, home to some of the most breathtaking mountain scenery in the world. Many visitors use Calgary as a gateway to the Rockies, making it the perfect mix of city life and outdoor adventure. Get ready for a city that blends urban energy with natural beauty. At number 3, we have Toronto. The iconic CN Tower dominates the skyline, but there's so much more to explore. Take a ferry to the Toronto Islands for a peaceful escape, explore the historic Distillery District, or dive into the city's multicultural food scene. Toronto truly has something for everyone. A lesser-known fact? The city has over 1,500 parks, including High Park, where you can witness stunning cherry blossoms in spring. If you love movies, Toronto hosts the Toronto International Film Festival, one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world. At number 2, we have a city that refuses to choose between mountains and ocean, so it has both. That's Vancouver. Walk along the seawall for stunning views, explore Stanley Park's endless trails, and shop at Granville Island. Whether you're a foodie, a nature lover, or city explorer, Vancouver has it all. Love movies? You might recognize parts of the city. Vancouver is known as Hollywood North, with thousands of movies and TV shows filmed here. And for adventure seekers, taking a walk across the Capilano Suspension Bridge offers a thrilling experience above the treetops. And finally, taking the crown at number 1, is Quebec City. This city feels like a European fairy tale, with its cobblestone streets, historic stone buildings, and the iconic Chateau Frontenac. In winter, the city transforms into a snow-covered wonderland, while summer brings lively terraces and festivals. The views from Dufferin Terrace are unmatched, and the charm of Quebec City is truly one of a kind. If you visit in February, don't miss the Winter Carnival, one of the world's largest, featuring ice sculptures, parades, and snow baths. And for history lovers, stepping inside the fortified walls of Old Quebec is like traveling back in time to the 17th century. And there you have it, the 10 most breathtaking cities in Canada. Which one is your favorite? Or is there a hidden gem that deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.